Okay, today what I'm going to show you is how to register and download Skype. If you will get down to lesson 3, at the bottom of lesson 3 I put two links, one for a PC user, one for a Mac. I'm going to use the PC user today. So if you will click on that, it'll bring up Skype's website, and the first thing that should pop up is would you like to save the download file for the install. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save File. Okay, now I'm using Mozilla Firefox. Some of you guys may be using Internet Explorer, which will be basically the same thing, except when it asks you to save file, you'll choose a place to save it. I would probably save it on your desktop. That's the best place to go back to find it. Otherwise, if you have a folder that you do save them in, please save it there. Once it's done, all you have to do is double click on the .exe icon. Click on that. You may not be able to see this on my screen, but my computer is asking me if it's safe to run Skype. I'm going to hit yes. And then the install procedure should show up in front of you. The first thing it's going to ask, agree to their terms and conditions. I'm going to hit I agree and install. Okay, now this may take a couple minutes for you to install Skype onto your computer. Okay, so when you're done with the install, the first thing that should pop is this welcome to Skype screen. If you have already put in a password and a username, it may all go ahead and then sign you in. Otherwise, if you do not have a Skype name or Skype account, come on down here to where it says do not have Skype name. Click on that. What it's going to do is open up the create a new Skype account page, and what you're going to do is go ahead and fill in all these blanks here, full name, password, and email. I usually uncheck the yes, send me Skype news promotions. I'll uncheck that there. When you're done, this will not be grayed out. It'll say I agree, create account. All you do is simply click on that. And what's going to happen when you're done clicking on that is it'll start logging you in. So let me go ahead and log in here. Okay, and when you're logged in, it will make that time you log in. Sometimes you'll have advertisements. What you should see if this is the first time you're installing Skype is a help screen to help you set up your mic and video camera. I would suggest going through those just to make sure your video camera on your computer or your mic is working correctly. Okay, now the next tutorial I'm going to list on the wiki page is going to be some of the features here on Skype.